don't talk just to fill the air. I don't move just to prove I care. I don't scare when the sky turns black. I don't leave when it pushes back. I've seen strong men lose their ground, heard brave words fall apart out loud. I don't shake when the walls give in. I get quiet and I dig in. When it gets heavy, when it gets loud, when everybody's running out, I don't run, I don't bend. When I stay, I don't fall. When I hold it all. When it's dark, when it breaks, you can lean, I won't shake. When I stand, you're safe. I've held hands in the worst of nights, kept my word when it cost my pride. I don't fold when the truth cuts deep. I don't promise what I can't keep. I've been low, I've been tested hard, lost a few, left a few scars, but I don't drown in what I face. I let it hit, then I brace. When it gets lonely, when it gets thin, when the fight's outside and within, I don't run, I don't bend. When I stay, I don't fall. When I hold it all. When it's dark, when it breaks, you can lean, I won't shake. When I stand, you're safe. You don't need a louder man, you need one who understands. So it don't scare me, it makes me who I am. When I stand, I don't fall. When I hold it all. When it's dark, when it breaks, you can lean, I won't shake. When I stand,
انضم إلى الذكرى السنوية التاسعة. تعال وابني بوكيت سيتي الخاصة. حول المهارات التجريبية إلى معالم بارزة في المدينة. طور الحيز لفتح الخزينة بقيمة 1,000,000. إمبراطوريتك في انتظارك. ابني إرثك في بوكيت سيتي.
Want to create an AI dance video? Choose Kling Motion Control. Upload an image. Add a reference video. Generate your AI dance. Edimacore simplifies video editing with AI.
You ever notice? Some men talk like they built the world, but their hands look brand new. You sit there laughing loud at the men who work all day, talking big about success, while your beard just fades away. You say the world's against you, say nobody gave a hand, but the sun was up at 6 and you were sleeping like a king. I seen men break their backs just to keep their families fed. You break nothing but silence with the noise inside your head. You talk like thunder, Thunder don't build a road. Your mouth ain't a hammer. Your words ain't steel. You can shout all night, but that don't make it real. A real man sweats, a real man bleeds. You don't grow a lie, just planting seeds of speech. You laugh at dusty boots and the rust on my old truck, but that rust paid the rent when times got rough. You call me slow and stubborn, say I think too small, but every mile I walked is a mile you never crawled. You dream about a throne while sitting on that chair. Funny how a kingdom fades when no one's building there. You want the crown, but you hate the dirt. Your mouth ain't a hammer, your words ain't stone. You don't build a future just sitting on a phone. A real man falls, then stands again. You only build castles inside your head. Talking is cheap, working costs something. Your mouth ain't a hammer, your noise ain't power. You spent your whole damn life just wasting hours. A real man walks through heat and rain. You just talk about roads you never came. Talk. We build. We build. Headshot. Funny thing about noise, it fills a room, but it never builds a damn thing. You walk in loud like thunder every time you hit the bar, talking about the money, talking about the cars, but your truck ain't moved in months, and your rent's 2 weeks behind. Funny how the loudest man ain't building nothing in his life. I seen quiet man with calloused hands turn dust into a home, while talkers build their castles out of whiskey and a foam. You love the sound of your voice, the world loves the sound of work. Noise don't build nothing, words don't pour stone. You can shout all night, but you still stand alone. A real man moves even when it's slow. still knows. You joke about my silence like it means I got no fight, but silence builds a future while the loud ones chase the night. You brag about tomorrow like you own the coming years, but tomorrow don't belong to the man who never steers. You think a big mouth makes a bigger name, but storms ain't loud forever, and dust forgets the rain. You chase attention, I chase distance. Noise don't build nothing, noise don't last. A quiet man can now walk a lifetime of your past. You talk about roads, I'll walk them slow, and every mile I travel is a mile you'll never know. Funny thing about noise, it disappears when the word begins. Noise don't build nothing, not a roof, not a name. You can shout at the sky, but the sky stays the same. A real man walks through dust and doubt. You build your noise, I build my route. Keep talking, I'm still walking. Used to waste my breath arguing with fools. Not anymore. You love a loud discussion about the way a man should live, sitting there judging what you never had to give. You pointed every scar like it proves that I was wrong, but every scar I carry means I stayed out there too long. You talk about respect like it's something that you own. Funny how respect grows where the hard road's been sown. You want the last word, I want the last mile. I don't argue with fools anymore. I don't argue with fools anymore. You can shout at the wind, but the wind don't care, you know. You wanna fight, you want the crown. I got better roads to walk right now. laugh at quiet men like silence means defeat. But silence builds a future while talkers chase the street. You think every battle needs a voice and a stage, but wisdom sometimes is just closing the cage. I spent years explaining every step that I took. Now let the miles write the whole damn book. You chase attention, I chase peace. I don't argue with fools anymore. That fire burned out. I learned a long time ago what wisdom's about. You swing your pride around this town. I keep walking while you're still loud. A smart man learns things an old man learns, who's not worth talking to. I don't argue with fools anymore. Not tonight, not again. Some roads are too long to waste on loud men. You keep your noise, you keep your show. I'll take the road and walk it slow. Argue if you want, I'm already gone. You talk a lot, I work a lot. You sit at the bar all night, talking about how life's unfair, saying people never helped you, saying nobody cared. But I saw you every morning, still sleeping past the sun, while there are just trying to get things done. You talk about dreams, I wake up early. You talk, I work, that's the difference in this town. You run your mouth all day while I keep putting miles down. You want respect, earn it first. Talking loud, don't break the curse. You laugh at my old truck and the mud on my jeans, but that mud paid the rent and kept food on the scene. You say I'll never make it, say my road's too rough, but every mile I travel just proves I'm tough enough. You want the crown without the word. You talk, I work, that's the whole damn truth. Some men waste their life just explaining it. build the damn thing first. Talking is easy, working is hard. You talk, I work, that's how roads get paved. Some men leave excuses, some men leave a name. You talk, I'm still working. Some men spend their whole life trying to prove something. Me, I just kept walking. You spend years talking loud about the man you'd be someday, drawing maps in barroom smoke that all just blew away. I spend mine on dusty roads, breaking dawn with tired hands. Didn't need a crowd to clap to know just where I stand. Chase a name in neon lights,
Headshot.
a story people tell. I just chase tomorrow, past every mile of hell. You look for witnesses, I look for sunrise. The road already knows my name. Every mile I pay, every scar and every step is proof enough I made. You can talk about glory, you can talk about fame, but the road, remember, every man the same. You laugh at quiet men, like silence means they're lost. But silence learns the value of the things that talkers cost. I watch storms roll through my life, watch whole towns disappear. Funny how the loudest men are the first to vanish here. You think the world is listening every time you shout, keeps turning, even when you're loud. You chase attention, I chase distance. The road already knows my name, long before tonight. Watch me crawl through dust and rain, stand back up to fight. You can build your stories, You can build your fame, but the road remembers every man the same. The loud life fades quick, but a long road never forgets. The road already knows my name. I don't need the crowd. I walk too far through truth and pain to start explaining now. You keep your noise, you keep your game. I keep walking. The road knows my name. No applause, just smiles. Look at me like you know every step I took, like you read my past from a surface glance and a second look, like you felt that way when it pressed me down at night, like you stood your ground when I had to stand and fight. But you stayed outside of the storm I had to face. You only saw the dust, never felt the weight of that place. You heard broken pieces, turned them into something whole, built a version of me that you never had to hold. I don't answer voices built on what you assume. I don't follow stories that were made outside the truth. If you weren't there when it caught me into this life, then don't stand here speaking on my life. You talk loud, but you don't know. You stand far, but speak close. You build words out of air. You weren't there. Don't speak on my life. You don't know what it took. Don't speak on my life. You don't see what it cost. Don't speak on my life. You don't walk in these shoes. Don't speak on my life. You don't carry these truths. Don't speak on my life. Stay your side. Headshot. What I carry, you don't define. I seen people turn silence into something loud, turn half a story into something they feel proud. They talk like they lived it, like they earned that pain, but they fold real quick when it comes down to the strain. You can judge from a distance, you can build your view, but that don't make it real, that don't make it true. You don't know the knots that reshaped my name. You don't know the weight that I had to sustain. I don't prove my worth to a voice that don't belong. I don't break myself just to show you where I'm strong. If you weren't in the moments that define my life, then don't stand here speaking on my life. No inside, no claim. You don't know that pain. You see pieces, not the whole. You don't know what it holds. Don't speak on my life. You don't know what it Don't say it like you lived it, don't shade what you can't. You heard it through a distance, the voice is not your own. Turn fragments into stories like you were there alone. You speak it like it's yours, like you earned every scar, like you stood in the dark when it pushed you too far. But you never felt that pressure, never held that line. So don't stand here speaking like that name is mine to define. I don't follow rumors, I don't echo what you say. If it wasn't building truth, I don't let it stay. You can talk from the outside, but that don't make it right. So don't bring my name into a life you never lived inside. You speak fast, you don't know. You stand far, still talk close. You got words, no ground. Keep my name out your mouth. Keep quiet on my name. You don't know that ground. Keep quiet on my name. Don't turn it around. Keep quiet on my name. You don't live this life. Keep quiet on my name. You weren't there that night. Keep quiet on my name. Stay your place. What I built, you don't replace. I've seen names get twisted by the ones who just talk. Turn truth into noise, turn silence to fall. They wear it like they know it, like they paid that cost. But they never stood the moment when everything was lost. You can watch from a distance, you can build your view, but don't turn it into something like it's coming from you. You don't know the weight that a name can hold. You don't know the story behind what's never told. I don't answer voices that ain't rooted in truth. I don't bend for noise just to make it feel smooth. If you weren't in the fire that reshaped who I became, then don't stand here speaking on my name. No insight, no claim. You don't hold that name. You see surface, not depth. You don't know what's left. Keep quiet on my name. You don't know that ground. Keep quiet on my name. Don't turn it around. Keep quiet on my name. You don't live this life. Keep quiet on my name. You weren't there that night. Keep quiet on my name. Stay your place. You speak like you see it, like you got it all mapped, like you stood in the moments I don't ever unpack, like you felt that pressure when it closed in tight, like you held that line through the longest nights. But you don't know enough to be saying my name. You don't know the cost, you don't know the strain. You don't know the silence that reshaped my mind. You just heard a version and decided it's mine. You build quick opinions off a surface view, turn fragments to facts like it's something you knew. But if you weren't in it when it caught me this way, then don't stand here speaking like you've earned what you say. You talk fast, you don't know, you see parts, not the whole. You got words, no proof, you don't stand in that truth. You don't know enough, don't speak like you do. You don't know enough, don't turn it to truth. You don't know enough, you weren't inside. You don't know enough, stay your side. You don't know enough, say it clear, I don't move out here. I've seen people talk like they live that pain, like they earn that weight, like they heal that strain. But when it gets real, when the ground don't hold, they step back quick, they don't stay that bold. You can watch from afar, you can build your frame, but don't call it truth, don't attach my name. You don't know the nights that changed my pace. You don't know the fire that built this place. I don't prove myself to a voice that guesses. I don't break myself for outside perspectives. If you weren't in the storm when it shaped my road, then you don't know enough to speak on what I hold. No insight, no claim. You don't know that change you see surface, not depth. You don't know what's left. You don't know enough, don't speak like you do. You don't know enough, don't turn it to truth. You don't know enough, you weren't inside. You don't know enough, stay your side. You don't know enough, say it clear, I don't move out here. Headshot. No word, no say, you weren't there that day. No way, no proof, you don't stand in that truth. You don't know enough, that's the end. No more talk, no pretend. You don't know enough, that's my line, that was yours, this is mine. You don't know enough, say it clear, I don't move out here. talk like you know what I've been through, like you felt that way when it came through, like you stood your ground when it closed in, like you held that line when it broke within. You speak like it's clear from the outside, like you see the whole from a short side, but you only got pieces, not the frame. So don't speak my life like you know my name. I don't answer words built on distance. I don't follow noise with no substance. If you weren't in the moment that made me, then don't stand here trying to shade me. You talk loud, you don't see, you don't stand where I be. You got words, no ground, don't turn me inside out. Don't talk like you know, you don't know what it takes. Don't talk like you know, you don't live what I face. Don't talk like you know, you weren't inside. Don't talk like you know, stay your side. Don't talk like you know, say it clear, I don't move out here. I don't move out here. I've seen people speak like they earn their pain, like they walk those miles in the pouring rain, but they fade real quick when the truth gets close. They don't hold that weight, they don't stand that post. You can build your thoughts, you can form your view, but that don't make it real, that don't make it true. You don't know the nights that changed my mind. You don't know the cost that came with time. I don't prove my strength through a voice that guesses. I don't open wounds for outside questions. If you weren't in the fire that shaped my road, then don't talk like you know. No inside, no claim, you don't know that flame. You see surface, not depth. You don't know what's left. Don't talk like you know, you don't know what it takes. Don't talk like you know, you don't live what I face. Don't talk like you know, you weren't inside. Don't talk like you know, stay your side. Don't talk like you know, say it clear, I don't move out here. No voice, no right. You weren't there that night. No claim, no proof. Don't speak my truth. Don't talk like you know, that's the end. No more words, no pretend. Don't talk like you know, that's my headshot. That was yours, this is mine. Don't talk like you know, say it clear, I don't move out here. Say less when you don't know. That's a rule I keep close. I don't speak on a life I ain't lived, I ain't chose. But you move different, you speak fast, no pause. Build a truth out of pieces, never seeing the cause. You talk like you stood there, like you felt what it did, like you carried that weight, like you lived what I lived. But you stayed outside truth. Say less when you don't know. Don't turn noise into truth. Say less when you don't know. You don't live what I do.
Headshot.
Say less when you don't know. Stay aside. Say less when you don't know. Don't define. Say less when you don't know. Say it clear. I don't move out here. I seen people get loud when the room gets still. Talk big on the life they don't have to feel. They build up a story, then stand on it proud. But it falls apart quick when you strip it down. You don't know the nights that shaped my pace. You don't know the weight that time can place. You don't know the silence that changed my name. You just heard a version and fed the flame. I'd prove myself to a voice outside. I don't open doors just to justify. If you weren't in the moments that made me this, then don't speak like you know what this is. No insight, no claim. You don't know that change you see surface, not depth. You don't know what's left. Say less when you don't know. Don't turn noise into truth. Say less when you don't know. You don't live what I do. Say less when you don't know. Stay aside. Say less when you don't know. Don't define. Say less when you don't know. Say it clear. I don't move out here. No word, no sound. Truth stands without a crowd. No voice, no show. If you don't live it, you don't know. Say less when you don't know. That's the end. No more talk, no pretend. Say less when you don't know. That's my line. That was yours. This is mine. Say less when you don't know. Say it clear. I don't move out here. You said it out loud, didn't think it through. Now set in place that's tied to you. I don't chase your words, I don't pull them back. What you put in air don't fade like that. No soft reset here, no clean restart. Once it leaves your mouth, it stays where you are. No rewind, no erase. What you said still stays. No take back, that's the rule. You said it once, now it's you. No take back, hold that line. What you spoke still alive. No take back. Say it clear, I don't move out here. I've seen people fall, try try to walk it down, try to shape it soft once it comes around. I don't play that game, I don't smooth that edge. If it said, it said, I don't second guess. You can pause, you can think, but don't cross that brink. I don't fit your ground, I don't hold your weight. No return, no amend. What you said, don't bend. No take backs as a rule. You said it once, now it's you. No take backs, hold that line. What you spoke, still alive. No take backs. Say it clear, I don't move out here. No undo, no change, no solve, no range, no take backs, that's the end. No more talk, no amend, no take backs. That's my line, that was yours, this is mine. Headshot. Once it's out, it don't return. No salvage, no reverse. You said it clear, you said it down. Now it stays, now it's yours. I don't pull it back for you, I don't shape it into truth. What you said is what it is, I don't fix what you did. No clean path, no retreat. You don't walk it back from me. If it's spoken, let it stand. That's the rule where I am. No rewind, no disguise. What you said, still alive. Words don't walk back, they stay put once they land. That's your cut, words don't walk back. No return, you said it once, now you learn. Words don't walk back, say it clear, I don't move out here. I've seen people try to spin, try to soften where they've been, try to shift what they meant. Once it turns into weight, I don't play that kind of game. I don't water down a name. If it's set in place, I don't move it from that space. You can't think, you can't stall, but don't try to change the call. I don't guide, I don't bend, I don't meet that again. No second, no chance. What you said still stand. Words don't walk back, they stay put once they land. That's your cut, words don't walk back. No return, you said it once, now you learn. Words don't walk back. no spin, no change once it's in. No cover, no save, what you said still stay. Words don't walk back. Words don't walk back. Words don't walk back. That's the end, no more talk, no amen. Words don't walk back, that's my line, that was yours, this is mine. Words don't walk back, say it clear, I don't move out here. You said it first, not me. Put it out for all to see. I didn't shape that line, I didn't make that sign. I don't carry what you said, I don't hold what you meant. If it left your mouth that way, then it stays that way. No rewrite, no adjust, no soft tone, no dust. I just stand where I stand. You don't pull me in there. Not my words, not my way. What you said still stays. You said it, not me. That's the truth. That line's yours, not mine to move. You said it, not me. No way back. You said it down. That's a fact. You said it, not me. Say it clear. I don't move out here. I've seen people shift blame, try to change what they claim, talk like they didn't know what they chose to show. I don't step in that space, I don't take that place. If you spoke, that's on you, I don't share that view. You can pause, you can think, but don't try to unlink. I don't bend, I don't guide, I don't stand on your side. No return, no defense. What you said still makes sense. You said it, not me. That's the truth. That line's yours, not mine to move. You said it, not me. No way back. You said it down. That's a fact. You said it, not me. Say it clear. I don't move out here. No shit, no change, not mine to rearrange. No fix, no save. You said it, it stayed. You said it, not me. That's the end. No more talk, 10. You sitting on me as my line. That was yours, this is mine. You sitting on me, say it clear. I don't move out here. You sitting on me, say it clear. I don't move out here. You made that call yourself, no one else was there. No hand pushed you forward, no one made you care. You stepped where you stepped, you said what you said. I don't shift that line, I don't carry that weight. No outside pressure, no hidden pull. You chose your ground, now you stand on it full. No excuse, no disguise, what you did still applies. That's on you, not on me. You made that move, now you see. That's on you, no way out. You crossed that line, that's your route. That's on you, say it clear. I don't move out here. I've seen people turn around, try to pass it down, act like they got caught, like they didn't choose that spot. I don't play that part, I don't take that role. If it's yours, it's yours. I don't share control. You can talk, you can spin, you won't pull me in. I don't bend for that, I don't meet halfway. No return, no amend. What you chose still stands. That's on you, not on me. You made that move, now you see. That's on you, no way out. You crossed that line, that's your route. That's on you, say it clear. I don't move out here. No blame, no shit. You chose what you did. No fix, no save. You set that place. That's on you. That's the end. No more talk, no pretend. That's on you. That's my line. That was yours. This is mine. That's on you. Say it clear. I don't move out here. Let it settle, leave it there. No one shaped it but your voice. No one made that choice. I don't move what's already said. I don't reach for what you said. If it left your mouth that way, then it's yours to carry now. No soft ground, no retreat. You don't lift it off your feet. I just stand where I stand. You don't pull me in that. No undo, no erase what you said. Takes its place. You own that now, that's the deal. What you spoke stays real. You own that now, no way back. You said it down, that's a fact. You own that now, say it clear. I don't move out here. I've seen people try to shift, try to say it didn't stick, try to soften what they meant. Once it turns into weight, I don't take that burden on. I don't carry what is gone. If you said it, let it stay. I don't clear your way. You can pause, you can think, but don't try to unlink. I don't bend, I don't guide. I don't stand on your side. No return, no defense. What you said still makes sense. You own that now, that's the deal. What you spoke stays real. You own that now, no way back. You said it down, that's a fact. You own that now, say it clear. I don't move out here. No shift, no change. You said it in place. No fix, no save. You chose that way. You own that now, that's the end. No more talk, no pretend. You own that now, that's my line. That was yours, this is mine. You own that now, say it clear. I don't move out here. You own that now, that's enough. I don't bend, I don't move. Don't feel the air just to hear my voice. I don't speak loud just to make a point. I don't chase noise, I don't play that game. I let things stand without a name. You see me quiet, you think that's weak. You think no sound means no heat. You think still means I don't see what's moving right in front of me. The silence ain't what you think it is. something in me. Don't test my silence. Don't push that line. Don't test my silence. That space is mine. Don't test my silence. It don't speak loud. Don't test my silence. It don't need a crowd. Don't test my silence. Say it clear. I don't move out here. I've seen people talk just to fill the gap. Say too much, then they walk it back. They mistake calm for something small. Then they learn it wasn't that at all. I don't react just to prove a point. I don't break just to disappoint. If I don't speak, it's by design, not because I don't see the line. You can keep talking, you can keep that pace, but don't confuse it with my space. Because what I hold don't fade or slip. It just waits where I let it sit. No sound, no show. I don't speak, I just know. Don't test my silence. That's the end. No more talk. No pretend. You see me quiet, you read it wrong. Think no sound means there's nothing strong. Think if I don't speak, I don't stand. Like I don't hold what I am. You fill the space with a louder tone. Thinking noise means you own the room. But volume don't carry truth, and talk don't prove what you do. I don't raise my voice just to take control. I don't need that to hold my role. What I am don't need display. It holds its ground in a different way. You see still, you think small, but you don't see what I hold it all. Quiet don't mean weak, don't get it twisted. Quiet don't mean weak, you just missed it. Quiet don't mean weak, that ain't the same. Quiet don't mean weak, don't play that game. Quiet don't mean weak, say it clear. I don't move out ground when it disappoints. But I don't move like that, I don't chase that sound. I don't build strength from a talking crowd. If I don't speak, it's because I choose, not because I got something to lose. You can test that calm, you can push that line, but don't confuse it with something light. 'Cause what stays still don't mean it's gone. It just waits until it needs to move on. No rush, no show. You don't see what I know. No sound, no claim. Still I stand the same. Quiet don't mean weak. Don't get it twisted. Quiet don't mean weak. You just missed it. Quiet don't mean weak. That ain't the same. Quiet don't mean weak. Don't play that game. Quiet don't mean weak. Say it clear. I don't move out here. No voice, no shout. Still I know what it's about. No step, no show. Still I hold what I know. Quiet don't mean weak. That's the end. No more talk, no pretend. Quiet don't mean weak. That's my line. That was yours, this is mine. Quiet don't mean weak. Say it clear. I don't move out here. I don't speak for a reason. You don't read. I don't fill space just to make you see. Headshot. I don't waste words where they don't belong. I don't prove right just to prove you wrong. You hear the choir, you think it's loud, like I got nothing I'm holding back. But silence ain't empty, it's held in place. It's knowing when not to engage. You think if I don't answer, I don't know, like I don't see how the lines all go. But I've been watching without a sound long before you came around. No need, no rush. I don't move on impulse. I don't speak for a reason, not by mistake. I don't speak for a reason, that's a choice I make. I don't speak for a reason, don't misread. I don't speak for a reason you don't see. I don't speak for a reason, say it clear. I don't move out here. place. They react quick, they don't sit still. They don't measure what they spill. But I don't move when it don't feel right. I don't answer just to start a fight. If I stay quiet, it's by design, not because I lost that line. You can push that edge, you can test that ground, but don't confuse it with backing down. Cause what I hold don't fade or slip. It just waits where I let it sit. No sound, still strong. I don't need to prove you wrong. No voice, still there. You just don't know what's there. Don't speak for a reason, not by mistake. I don't speak for a reason, that's a choice I make. I don't speak for a reason, don't misread. I don't speak for a reason you don't see. I don't speak for a reason, say it clear. I don't move out here. No word, no sound, still I hold my ground. No rush, no play, I don't speak that way. I don't speak for a reason, that's the end. No more talk, no pretend. I don't speak for a reason, that's my line. That was yours, this is mine. I don't speak for a reason, say it clear. I don't move out here. I don't speak for a reason. Don't mistake my calm for something small. Like I don't see it, like I don't recall. Like I don't feel when a line gets crossed. Like I don't measure what it cost. You see me still, you think it's safe. Like nothing's building in that space. Like quiet means I let things slide. Like I don't track what you try. But calm ain't soft, it's held in place. It's knowing when not to engage. It's a weight I carry without a sound. It's choosing not to bring it down. Don't misread what you see. Still don't mean there's nothing in me. Don't mistake my calm, don't cross that line. Don't mistake my calm, that space is mine. Don't mistake my calm, don't speak loud. Don't mistake my calm, it don't need a crowd. Don't mistake my calm, say it clear. I don't move out here. I've seen people push what they don't understand, thinking silence means I won't stand, thinking no reaction means no ground, till they they feel that shift when it turns around. I don't react just to prove I'm right. I don't move fast just to start a fight. If I stay calm, it's by design, not because I lost that line. You can test it once, you can test it twice, but don't expect it to stay that nice. Because of what stays still don't mean it's gone. It just waits till the moment's drawn. No rush, no show, but I see what you don't know. No sound, still real. I don't move till I feel. Don't mistake my calm. Don't cross that line. Don't mistake my calm. That space is mine. Don't mistake my calm. It don't speak loud. Don't mistake my calm. It don't need a crowd. Don't mistake my calm. Say it clear. I don't move out here. No voice, no shout, still I know what it's about. No step, no play, but I don't stay that way. Don't mistake my call, that's the end. No more talk, no pretend. Don't mistake my call, that's my line. That was yours, this is mine. Don't mistake my call. Say it clear. I don't move out here. Silence ain't endless, it's held in place. It don't run wild, it don't lose its shape. It sits real still where I let it stay, till something moves it the other way. You think no sound means there's no line, like it stretches out past all time. Like it don't hold, like it don't break, like it won't shift for a single mistake. But everything measured has its edge. Every calm still has its ledge. And just because it don't speak out loud, don't mean it bends for a passing crowd. There's a line, there's a space you don't see, but it's in place. Silence has limits, don't cross that line. Silence has limits, that space is mine. Silence has limits, it don't speak loud. Silence has limits, it don't need a crowd. Silence has limits, say it clear. I don't move out here. I've seen people test what they don't understand, push that edge just to feel control, till they realize it was never theirs to hold. I don't rush, I don't react, I don't move just to push back. If I stay still, it's by design, not because I don't see the line. You can press it once, you can press it twice, but don't assume it's always nice, cause what stays quiet don't mean it's weak. It just don't speak till it needs to speak. No warning, no show, but there's a point you don't know. Silence has limits, don't cross that line. Silence has limits, that space is mine. Silence has limits, it don't speak loud. Silence has limits, it don't need a crowd. Silence has limits, say it clear. I don't move out here. No voice, no sound, still there's solid ground. No rush, no play, but it won't stay that way. Silence has limits, that's the end. No more talk, no pretend. Silence has limits, that's my line. That was yours, this is mine. Silence has limits, say it clear. I don't move out here. Mama didn't raise me to fold under pressure. I was taught young how to stand my ground when things fall quiet and no one's around. No handouts given, no easy road, just dirt on boots and a heavy load. Mama said, son, you hold your name. Don't let the world decide your frame. You don't bend just to fit their view. You stand on what you know is true. I carried that through every loss, every line, every cost. Never asked for a softer way. Never changed, just stayed. No breaking, no plea. That's not how she raised me. Mama raised me strong, I don't back down. Mama raised me strong, I hold my ground. Mama raised me strong, through the doubt. Mama raised me strong, I don't fold out. Mama raised me strong, say it clear. I don't move out here. It shows what you stand for through it all. And if the way comes down too fast, you don't run, you make it last. No fear, no shame, I carry that name. Mama raised me strong. That's the end. No more talk, no pretend. I've been pushed to edges most won't see, where the ground gets thin underneath your feet, where the pressure builds and the air gets tight, and you learn real quick how to hold that line. I ain't had it easy, never claimed I did. Had to earn my ground just to stand in it. No silver path, no second chance, just one direction. And I took that stance. Mama told me early, you don't fold for fear. You don't lose yourself just to stay right here. If the world gets loud, you don't lose your frame. You hold your weight, you hold your name. No shaking, no bend. I don't break, I don't end, I don't fold easy, not that way. I don't fold easy, I don't sway. I don't fold easy through the strain. I don't fold easy through the pain. I don't fold easy. Say it clear, I don't move out here. I've seen people crumble when it gets too real, lose their ground when they start to feel, trade their word for a softer place, turn their back just to save their face. But I don't move like that, I don't shift that fast, I don't let go what's built to last. If I stand alone, then I stand alone, still solid where I've grown. I don't chase comfort, I don't run from weight, I don't change shape just to feel safe. If it tests my line, then I meet it there, not looking out, not looking scared. No silence, no plea, that's not how I'm built to be. I don't fold easy, not that way. I don't fold easy, I don't sway. I don't fold easy through the strain. I don't fold easy through the pain. I don't fold easy. Headshot. Say it clear, I don't move out here. No fall, no fade. I stay Some men are born soft. Some get built different. I wasn't raised on an easy line. No soft ground, no borrowed time. Every step had weight to hold. Every lesson came in cold. Mama didn't teach me how to run. Didn't show me how to come undone. She said, son, when the pressure stays, you don't crack, you find your way. I learned early what silence means. Not empty space, but in between. Where you hold what you don't say and carry it anyway. No breaking, no bend. I was built to hold till the end. I was built not to break, not that way. I was built not to break. I don't sway. I was built not to break. Through the weight, I was built not to break. I don't change. I was built not to break. Say it clear. I don't move out here. I seen men fall when it got too real, lose their ground when they had to feel, trade their truth for a softer side, turn their back just to let it slide. But I don't move when it shifts like that. I don't drop where I'm standing at. If it tests my line, I stay in place. I don't step back, I don't erase. I don't look for a way around. I don't need safer ground. If it hits, then I take that weight. That's how I was raised to face. No silence, no plea. This is what built me. I was built not to break, not that way. I was built not to break. I don't sway. I was built not to break. Through the weight, I was built not to break. I don't change. I was built not to break. Say it clear. I don't move out here. No fall, no drift. I don't lose my grip. No doubt, no shake. I was built not to break. I was built not to break. That's the end. No more talk, no pretend. I was built not to break. That's my line, that was yours, this is mine. I was built not to break. Say it clear. I don't move out here. don't take what ain't been earned. I don't step where I ain't learned. Every line that I hold down came from standing on my own ground. I don't move just to fit their frame. I don't shift just to keep my name. If it costs me who I am, then I let it go. I don't pretend. Mama told me you don't lean on what fades or what ain't seen. You build your ground from what you prove, and you stand there, you don't move. No bending, no trade. I don't lose what I made. I stand on mine. I don't step back. I stand on mine. I stay on track. I stand on mine. Through the way, I stand on mine. I don't break. I stand on mine. Say it clear. I don't move out here. I seen people shift for a safer life, drop their truth just to buy some time. Say what fits, not what's real, just to change how they seen or feel. But I don't play that, I don't fold, I don't trade what I already hold. If it tests me, then it stands right where I am, right where I land. I don't need a crowd to feel that strong. I don't need approval to belong. If I'm standing, that's enough. I built that ground from what was tough. No silence, no plea. I don't lose what made me. I stand on mine. I don't step back. I stand on mine. I stay on track. I stand on mine. Through the way, I stand on mine. I don't break. I stand on mine. Say it clear. I don't move out here. No drift, no fall. I hold it all. I stand on mine. That's the end. No more talk. No pretend. I stand on mine. That's my life. That was yours. This is mine. I stand on mine. Say it clear. I don't move out here. You can push, but I don't move. I've been tested more than most would take. Seen lines bend and watch step back when it hits that hard. I don't drop my guard just to play it smart. If it comes my way, then I meet it there. Not looking now, not looking scared. Mama told me, you don't run from strain. You don't lose yourself just to ease the pain. If you stand all the way. Not halfway in, not halfway away. No shaking, no doubt. I don't fade, I don't bow, I don't back down. Not their way. I don't back down, I don't sway. I don't back down through the way. I don't back down, I don't break. I don't back down. Say it clear, I don't move out here. I've seen people fold when it got too real. Trade their ground just to change how they feel. Say less truth just to keep their place. Lose their line just to save their face. But I don't move like that, I don't bend that fast. I don't let go what's built to last. If it costs me something, then so be it. I don't rewrite just to soften it. I don't look for a way around. I don't search for safer ground. If it's mine, then I hold that line every time, every time. No silence, no plea. I don't lose what built me. I don't back down, not their way. I don't back down, I don't sway. I don't back down through the way. I don't back down, I don't break. I don't back down. Say it clear, I don't move out here. No fall, no drift. I don't lose my grip. No fear, no doubt. I don't turn, I don't bow. I don't back down, that's the end. No more talk, no pretend. I don't back down, that's my line. That was yours, this is mine. I don't back down. Say it clear, I don't move out here. Headshot. You don't know shit about where I come from, so shut the fuck up before you judge me. My old man talked with broken hands, not with stories, not with plans. Every scar was something paid, every meal was something saved. No trophies hanging on the wall, just his boots by the door still tall. World kept taking piece by piece. He kept saying, not my kids. They see dirt, they see noise, they don't see the price of choice. the quiet, in a house built out of pain. Learn to bleed without screaming. Learn to stand in the rain. They don't know what made me. They just hate what I am. I was raised in the quiet by a goddamn working man. They laugh at boots with mud still on. Call it small, call it wrong. But mud's the only proof I got that I didn't fucking ride. He taught me how to hold my line. When the world don't play kind, you don't cry when storms arrive. You let them pass or you die. They talk brave from clean floors, never bled for what they're for. I was raised in the quiet, in a house built out of fear. Learn to fight without a crowd. Headshot. Learn to walk through years. They don't know what shaped me. They just see my scars. I was raised in the quiet, and I still am. If I don't talk much, it's 'cause he already did. With sweat, with pain, with a life he never lived. I was raised in the quiet, where love don't sound like prayer. It sounds like empty pockets and a man who still shows up there. You don't get this kind of backbone from books of brand new lies. I was raised in the quiet, so don't fucking ask me why. Oh, you don't know shit about my father, so don't speak my name. You don't know my road, so keep my name out your dirty mouth. They talk from porches clean and dry, never cross no crooked line. I learned truth from broken doors and pain from unpaid wars. They say I'm wrong, I say I'm still here, breathing through another year. If survival looks like sin, then hell's where I learn to win. Easy lives make easy lives, hard roads make open eyes. Put dirt on my name, I'll build out of there. You throw me in fire, I walk out in black. They don't know the cost of the blood in my hands. They just know the rumors, not the man. Headshot. I seen men break from doing right. I seen devils wear church white. I don't preach, I just survive. Keep my family fed and alive. They judge from behind glass walls, never felt a real downfall. If doing wrong kept kids asleep, I'd do it twice and lose my sleep. They want saints with dirty needs, I just did what fed my seed. Put dirt on my name, I'll plant my flag. You throw your words, I throw my back. They don't know the weight of the choices I made. They just see the shadow, not the blade. I ain't proud, but I ain't fake. Some men bend, some men break. Put dirt on my name, I'll rise from the ground. Built from the silence you never found. I don't need clean hands to stand my ground. I paid for this life every round. Oh, I'll say my name again. Oh, say it right. Headshot. Nobody taught me how to live. They just showed me how to bleed. I learned from nights with no heat, from empty plates and crooked streets, from watching men with honest hands still lose the deals they never planned. Mama prayed, but prayers don't pay, so I shook hands with the hard way. Truth ain't clean and right ain't fair. I grew up breathing broken air. Books don't tell you how it feels to choose between your soul and me. I learned it the hard way, with blood in my shoes. Every right turn cost something to lose. They call it wrong, I call it fool. I learned it the hard way, did what I had to do. They talk about lines you never cross, but never count the living cost. I crossed a few just to survive, kept my people warm and alive. I ain't a hero, I ain't clean, I ain't the man from their magazines. I'm just the one who stayed awake when sleep meant hunger the next day. Easy rules come from easy lives, hard men grow from hard goodbyes. I learned it the hard way, with dirt on my knees. Every choice was a form of disease. They say be pure, I say be fair. I learned it the hard way, between wrong and dead. If hell got a classroom, that's where I graduated. I learned it the hard way, with scars as proof. Built from the cracks in a leaking roof. They judge the path, but not the storm. I learned it the hard way, so mine could be warm. Say I'm dirty, say I stay. I don't argue with snakes. I wait till winter. You laughed when I was bleeding, called my pain a joke, said I'd die forgotten in the dust and smoke. You talk like kings of nothing, from borrowed chairs and lights. I kept my mouth shut and my future tight. Some men fight with fists and pride. Some men sharp and tight. I don't argue, I collect every lie, every debt. You ran your mouth, I built my name. We ain't playing the same game. You wanted noise and spotlight, I wanted roots and ground. You chase quick glory, I chase something that don't drown. You spent your breath on rumors, I spent mine on work. You wanted blood for drama, I wanted dirt and hurt. They scream loud to feel alive, I stay quiet to survive. I don't argue, I prepare. You throw words, I throw years. When the smoke finally clears, you'll see who was really yours. Revenge ain't loud, it's patient. I don't argue, I send you burn fast. I don't bend while you bark at yesterday. I own tomorrow, every day. Keep talking, I'm counting. Oh, yeah. I didn't leave empty. I left with my name. You fed me lies with a family smile, called controller for a long damn while. Said stay in line, don't ask too much, but every rule felt like a loaded punch. You built a house out of fear and shame, painted the walls with my last name. Said blood means change, said pain is home. I packed my soul and I walked alone. Some doors don't save you, they just keep you small. I walked out with my name, left your sins behind. You kept your poison, I kept my spine. You call it betrayal, I call it bread. I chose myself over slow death. You prayed out loud, lived quiet wrong. Taught me silence where I learned to be strong. Every forgive came with a knife. Every hug came priced with my life. I don't hate you, I just don't kneel. I don't burn bridges, I let them peel. If love is jail with holy wall, I'd rather run when the hammer falls. Not all scars come from war, some come from blood and doors. I walked out with my name, no chains, no plea. You kept the crown, I kept me. You rule your house, I rule my breath. I chose my soul over slow death. Loyalty ain't slavery, family ain't a cage. I walked out with my name, with fire in my chest. You kept the past, I kept the rest. If loving you means losing me, then I walk free. And I stayed free. Blood don't own me, I do. Blood don't own me, I do.
I move quiet, keep it tight. No need to explain my life. I don't speak on what I do. I don't know that to you. You keep watching, keep it close like you need to know the most. Every step, every move, like it's something you can use. I don't play that kind of game. I don't move that way. You got yours, I got mine. That's the line, that's the line. No more talk, no advice. I don't live your life. Stay in your lane, I stay in mine. No cross lines, no wasted time. Stay in your lane, keep it clean. You don't know what I mean. Stay in your lane, that's enough. Don't reach in, don't interrupt. Stay in your lane, say it clear. I don't move over here. I've seen people talk a lot but don't fix what they got. Spend their time on someone else while ignoring themselves. You ask questions I don't need with a tone that don't read. I stay still, I don't react, I don't feed into that. I don't chase, I don't prove, I don't show you my moves. If it's mine, it stays mine. That's a line, that's a line. No loud words, no display. I don't move that way. Stay in your lane, I stay in mine. No cross lines, no wasted time. Stay in your lane, keep it clean. You don't know what I mean. Stay in your lane, that's enough. Don't reach in, don't interrupt. Stay in your lane, say it clear. I don't move over here. No explanation, no reply. You don't get inside, no second look, no repeat. your side, keep your seat. You can talk, you can guess. All you get is nothing less. I don't bend, I don't change. Just stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. That's it, no more talk, no pretense. Stay in your lane. That's my line, that was yours. This is my stay in your lane. Say it clear, I don't move over here. Stay in your lane. That's enough, don't reach in, don't disrupt. I got a simple rule I keep. Don't step in where you don't need. I don't ask, I don't pry, I don't live your life. You keep watching what I do, like it's something old to you. Every move under scope, like you're building up a note. I stay quiet, I don't speak, I don't answer what's not mine. If it's mine, it stays locked. That's the line, that's the line. You move close, I step back, I don't deal with that. Mind your business, stay your side. I don't cross, you don't cross mine. Mind your business, keep it clean. Don't step in between. Mind your business, that's the rule. Handle yours, I handle mine. Mind your business, say it clear. I don't move over here. I seen talk turn to noise, people lost in their voice, pointing out what I do while ignoring their truth. You ask questions with a tone like you hold what I own. I don't give, I don't share. What I build stays there. I don't chase, I don't prove, I don't show you my moves. If it's closed, let it stay. I don't open that way. No more signs, no repeat. You don't get that from me. Mind your business, stay your side. I don't cross, you don't cross mine. Mind your business, keep it clean. Don't step in between. Mind your business, that's the rule. Handle yours, I handle mine. Mind your business, say it clear. I don't move over here. No explanation, no reply. You don't get inside, no second look, no delay. I just keep it that way. You can talk, you can guess, all you get is nothing less. You stay there, I stay here, that's the line that's clear. Mind your business, that's the end. No more talk, no pretend. Mind your business, that's my line. That was yours, this is mine. Mind your business, say it clear. I don't move over here. Mind your business, that's enough. Don't step in, don't disrupt.
Headshot.
You keep asking what I do, like it's something old to you. Like my steps, like my time, should be open, should be mine. I don't speak on what I build, I don't show what I don't feel. I don't open what I close, I don't share what no one knows. I stay quiet, keep it tight, I don't bring you in my life. If it's mine, it stays locked, that's the line, that's the line. You lean close, I step clear, you don't belong in here. Not your concern, not your place, stay your side, keep your space. Not your concern, that's the rule. What I do ain't for you. Not your concern, say it clear, don't step in over here. Not your concern, that's enough, don't reach in, don't disrupt. I've seen people watch too close, lose themselves in what they don't own, spend their time on someone else while they never fix themselves. You ask questions I don't take, with a tone I don't relate. I don't answer, I don't play, I just move the other way. I don't chase, I don't prove, I don't show you what I choose. If it's closed, let it stay, I don't open that way. No more signs, no repeat, you don't get that from me. Not your concern, not your place, stay your side, keep your space. Not your concern, that's the rule. What I do ain't for you. Not your concern, say it clear, don't step in over here. Not your concern, that's enough, don't reach in, don't disrupt. No explanation, no reply, you don't get inside, no second look, no delay. I just keep it that way. You can talk, you can guess, all you get is nothing less. You stay there, I stay here, that's the line, that's clear. Now your concern, that's the end, no more talk, no pretend. Now your concern, that's my line, that was yours, this is mine. Now your concern, say it clear, don't step in over here. Now your concern, that's enough, don't reach in, don't disrupt. You step close, I step back, don't get caught in that. I don't mix, I don't blend, I don't open that end. You keep reaching for space that you don't have a place. Like it's free, like it's yours, you don't know what it costs. I stay still, read it fast, I don't let nothing pass. If it's mine, it stays mine, that's the line, that's the line. You move wrong, you get cut, I don't say it twice. Keep your distance, stay your side, don't step in over mine. Keep your distance, that's the rule. What I keep ain't for you. Keep your distance, say it clear, don't come close over here. Keep your distance, that's enough,
seen people push too far, not knowing who they are, talking loud, stepping wrong, thinking they belong. I don't raise my voice up, I don't make it rough, I just close what I hold, let the message get told. You can try, you can test, bring it close, bring your best. I don't bend, I don't move, I don't open to you. No more signs, no repeat. You don't get that from me. Keep your distance, stay your side. Don't step in over mine. Keep your distance, that's the rule. What I keep ain't for you. Keep your distance, say it clear. Don't come close over here. Keep your distance, that's enough. Don't reach in, don't disrupt. No explanation, headshot. No reply. You don't get inside. No second look, no delay. I just keep it that way. You can talk, you can guess, all you get is nothing less. You stay there, I stay here, that's the line that's clear. Keep your distance, that's the end. No more talk, no pretend. Keep your distance, that's my line. That was yours, this is mine. Keep your distance, say it clear. Don't come close over here. Keep your distance, that's enough. Don't reach in, don't disrupt. Yeah. I don't open what I close. I don't show what I don't know. Every move stays with me. I don't share what you don't see. You keep watching from the side, like you got a right inside. Every step, every plan, like you think you understand. I stay quiet, keep it locked. I don't give you what you want. If it's mine, it stays mine. That's a line, that's a line. You step close, I step clear. You don't belong in here. Stay out my space, stay your side. Don't step in over mine. Stay out my space, that's the rule. What I keep ain't for you. Stay out my space, say it clear. Don't come close over here. Stay out my space, that's enough. Don't reach in, don't disrupt. Ooh. I've seen people talk too much, cross the line, lose the trust, thinking it's just a game till it don't feel the same. You ask questions I don't take, with a tone that don't relate. I don't answer, I don't play, I just move the other way. I don't chase, I don't prove, I don't show you my moves. If it's close, let it stay. I don't open that way. No more signs, no repeat. You don't get that from me. Stay out my space, stay your side. Don't step in over mine. Stay out my
space, that's the rule. What I keep ain't for you. Stay out my space, say it clear. Don't come close, over here. Stay out my space, that's enough. Don't reach in, don't disrupt. No explanation, no reply. You don't get inside, no second look, no delay. I just keep it that way. You can talk, you can guess. All you get is nothing less. You stay there, I stay here. That's the line, that's clear. Stay out my space, that's the end. No more talk, no pretend. Stay out my space, that's my line. That was yours, this is mine. Stay out my space, say it clear. Don't come close, over here. Stay out my space, that's enough. I don't bend, I don't budge. Hear the talk when I ain't around. Voices moving low, but they moving loud. Turning small things into something wide. Building stories where the truth can't hide. They're speaking corners, they're speaking code. Like it's safer there than standing bold. But if you got something you wanna say, then don't let it drift, don't let it fade. You can hold your words or you can step in clear, but don't let them travel where I don't hear. If it carries weight, then let it stand right here, face to face where I am. Don't drift, don't bend, say it straight, don't pretend. Say it to my face if you mean that line. Say it to my face, don't hide behind. Say it to my face, stand your ground. Say it to my face, say it now. Say it to my face, say it clear. I don't move out here. I've seen words get twisted when they travel far. Lose their shape, lose their truth, lose who they are. By the time they land, they don't sound the same. They don't hold the weight of the one who came. You can say it once when the room is still. Let it stand on its own, let it show us real. Or you can let it run through a chain of talk till it turns into something it never was. I don't follow whispers, I don't chase that sound. If it ain't said straight, I don't break it down. If it matters enough, then it don't need space. It should stand right here. Say it to my face. No echo, no shade. Say it clear, don't fade. Say it to my face if you mean that line. Say it to my face, don't hide behind. Say it to my face, stand your ground. Say it to my face, say it now. Say it to my face,
silence, no delay. If it's real, then say it to my face. That's the end. No more talk, no pretend. Say it to my face. That's my line. That was yours. This is mine. Say it to my face. Headshot. Clear. I don't move out here. You speak like you mean it when I'm not around, like your words hold weight when they hit the ground. But when the space shifts and the room turns still, I don't hear that tone, I don't feel that will. You let it travel through another voice, let it carry out like it ain't your choice. But if it came from you, then let it stay. Don't step back now from what you say. I don't follow talk that can't stand alone. If it changes shape, then it's not your own. If it's real enough, it don't drift away. It should stand right here. You should say it straight. Don't fade, don't sway. Hold your ground on what you say. Stand on what you say. If it's real, don't move. Stand on what you say. Let it stand as true. Stand on what you say. Stay your line. Stand on what you say. Don't rewind. Stand on what you say. Headshot. Say it clear, I don't move out here. I seen words get bold when they got some space. When they ain't face to face, they pick up pace. They grow too fast, they lose their shape. They don't hold up when you bring them straight. You can build a line when it's safe and far, but it changes quick when you are where I are. That's where truth shows, that's where it stays. That's where you see what a man can say. I don't raise my voice just to make it known. If I say it once, then I stand on my own. I don't shift my words just to fit a scene. I don't break my line just to stay unseen. No echo, no shade. If it's yours, then let it stay. No turning, no change. Stand firm on what you say. Stand on what you say. If it's real, don't move. Stand on what you say. Let it stand as true. Stand on what you say. Stay your line. Stand on what you say. Don't rewind. Stand on what you say. Say it clear, I don't move out here.
My work is easy because I use ClickUp. Here's how I keep track of all my tasks. I start by brain dumping everything I need to get done, and
I don't talk just to fill the
don't move just to prove I care. I don't scare when the sky turns black. I don't leave when it pushes back. I've seen strong men lose their ground, heard brave words fall apart out loud. I don't shake when the walls give in. I get quiet and I dig in. When it gets heavy, when it gets loud, when everybody's running out, I don't run, I don't bend. When I stay, I don't fall. When I hold it all. When it's dark, when it breaks, you can lean, I won't shake. When I stand, you're safe. I've held hands in the worst of nights, kept my word when it cost my pride. I don't fold when the truth cuts deep. I don't promise what I can't keep. I've been low, I've been tested hard, lost a few, left a few scars, but I don't drown in what I face. I let it hit, then I brace. When it gets lonely, when it gets thin, when the fight's outside and within, I don't run, I don't bend. When I stay, I don't fall. When I hold it all. When it's dark, when it breaks, you can lean, I won't shake. When I stand, you'll stay. Oh, oh. You don't need a louder man, you need one who understands. So it don't scare me, it makes me who I am. When I stand, I don't fall. When I hold it all. When it's dark, when it breaks, you can lean, I won't shake. When I stand, you're safe. You're safe. I don't talk about the nights that tried to take my name. I don't raise my voice, I don't place the blame. I learned early what to keep, what to let go. Some things you carry, some things you don't. I don't need forgiveness from a crowd that left. I stood where I stood, I dealt with myself. I don't explain where I've been, I don't replay how it ended. If I'm still here, there's your proof. I don't explain, I just move. I don't chase what doesn't stay, I don't drink what makes me weak. I don't promise heaven, I just promise I won't leave. I've buried more than word out past the gate. Some lessons stay quiet, that's what makes them stay. I don't speak easy, I speak true. I don't explain where I've been, and I don't replay how it ended. If I'm still here, there's your proof. I'm still standing in my boots, I don't explain. I just move. I was a wildfire without a name, burned every bridge, carried no shame. Left my mother crying on the stairs, my father silent in his prayers. I walked with anger in my chest, a broken soul who called it blessed. But every lie I used to wear turned into chains I couldn't bear. I blamed the world for what I chose, dug my grave, then cursed the blows, until one day the mirror spoke, your biggest prison is your own. And pride is just a coward's shield, but truth can make a strong man kneel. The day I forgave myself, the chains I wore just fell. I faced the hurt, I faced the blame, I called my sin by its true name. And when I cried, I didn't hide. For the first time I came alive, I walked back home, and I could tell that day I forgave myself. I knocked on doors, I'd walked away, afraid of what my blood would say. My mama wept before I spoke, said, son, I prayed you'd find hope. My father rose and met my eyes, and in his stare I realized forgiveness don't erase the pain, but it gives love a place to stay. He took my hand, though years were lost, said, welcome home, no matter the cost. And in that room I swore one vow, to build the man I am now. You can't outrun the truth inside, the only road is to do right. The day I forgave myself, I laid my past to rest. I faced the ghost, confessed my sins, and let the healing fire begin. With every scar, with every